Crash. And today we have a tour to go to Velo de Nubia Waterfall. We have a tour to go to Nubia's Velo de Waterfall. We're at our first stop, and here my parents saw something like a swing. It's for kids.
All right, please come with me this way so we can get to know the plant a little bit. But what we do in the jungle is we peel it, and we take a log like this, which is a coconut log, and we go tap, tap, tap. Or if not, in the corner of the house, and then we cut it, and it has a lot of juice. This is the plantain, I'm sure you know it. One is growing, that's a plantain. What
is it?
Tiny and free, tiny.
Here is the coconut, little.
So that he can try a mandarin. Taji?
It's there, all far away.
He's going to get the broth on his back.
He's going to get in?
He's going to get killed by the broth, right? Yes, he'll get the broth on him.
No, it's fine. I don't really like citrus in the morning.
You have to try it, yes, bye.
Bye.
Also for making grilled fish,
Pata catarasica.
we say in the jungle. So this leaf, right now it's already June, and June is the festival of San Juan. Juan on June 24th. And our only meal on June 24th is the Juan.
Juan.
Already? And we look a lot for this bicao leaf, all these leaves.
Of Bicau.
It's called, bicao. It's the best leaf there is to make Juan. Not the plantain one breaks. Okay, not this one is flexible. And to make the Juan, this one goes over the fire, over the flame. You light the fire and it goes over the flame. And this makes it even more flexible. Okay, that's where you put the rice. You put the rice in and then you wrap it up.
And your onion sizzles there.
And you have your Juan there.
And you cook it, okay? Cook it. I always thought it was banana leaf, but yeah, it's this one.
It's also good for fanning yourself too.
It looks like plastic. Over there's also banana leaf look. But yeah, you can tell the difference just by touching it. This one won't work because it'll break or burn in the fire, but this one will. It's sturdy. This is in high demand during June for the San Juan festival. Pineapples are also found here. I had never seen pineapples like this in there where they grow, right? Thank you.
They're still small. They've already produced once, and they've already been harvested quite a bit.
There are two.
Pineapples only produce 2 or 3 times. The first harvest is the best.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pineapples grow here. Let's find one that hasn't been picked yet. Over here.
It doesn't have any fruit.
Sometimes they'd find its fruit already harvested.
Look, friends, here is a little plant called dormilona. You touch it and it closes like this. They also call it like this lazy dormilona. And it does that to catch little insects and all that. And it's jafula. And it has a little flower like this, really lilac colored, really pretty. Now we're lying in these hammocks. Hammocks. Is it called a hammock? Hammock? Ah, hammock. Hammock, we're in hammocks. This is to be enjoyed. My mom is also lying down. It's really relaxing, me too. It makes you sleepy and feels good. This month is nice, sleep. And with so much nature, such a pleasant climate, it makes you sleepy. Here they sell oranges, tangerines, all kinds of fruits like, what is this?
This is kaimito, known as the fruit of love because it's sticky. You kiss your boyfriend and you get stuck together.
There they are drinking coconut water, my mom and my dad. Thank you very much. Look, hey, how delicious. Like that, there is kaimito.
This known as fruit is sticky.
Look, that's the chipotle chipa aris, see? Move that chipa. This fruit is so delicious. I like it. Friends, we've arrived at our next stop, which is Piripiris. Here they sell chocolate, cacao, everything. There are also things like this. Look, see?
You're not wrong.
Coin cacao chocolate. Look at this. They're making utensils. Wooden ones. Wooden ones. Those wooden ones are for winter.
Palo is a special kind of wood in the jungle.
Palo sangre.
It's so reddish, you see? Its natural color is kind of red, yeah. And we call it palo sangre.
Palo sangre, that's why. It's beautiful.
Here your mom is sitting comfortably on the sanekota.
There is my mom sitting in the butterfly position. My mom sitting on the butterfly seat. Here she has spears, friends, for to hunt like that, right? Animals and everything. Very interesting. They made a pretty little butterfly here. My mom sat here. Friends, now we've made a stop here where I put a lot of pineapples. One thing is a Nebraska, I know. Two triqueque, me, a golden hair, and a black car, yes. This place is called Pacamayo, friends. And there are a lot of pineapples here. Here, well, they produce pineapples. There are a lot. But look how beautiful the jungle is. Everything is green, green. A pleasure for the eyes. We've made a stop here. They sell other things here too. Like cake, coconuts, a little ice cream, things like that, right? This is coca, I think. Coca? We're also about to reach this coca, the last crop. Coca, because they grow coca.
We're also about to reach Ucoca. We call it Ucoca because they grow coca there. And then we're close, they sell it here too.
Coca.
We use it as natural medicine.
Here we ordered a pineapple extract. They prepare it for you here. Since they grow a lot here, they just pick it and prepare it fresh for you. It's tasty. Friends, we've arrived at our next stop. This waterfall right here. Look over there, they're going up. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
Let's find there. There it is. We've arrived at our destination at the Bridal Veil Waterfall, and there's going to be another waterfall too, which was also really nice, but this one is much bigger. You can swim here too, so let's go. Look how beautifully they painted this rock right there. My parents are doing well. They're happy to be in this place because they've never seen waterfalls before. It's the first time they're going to swim in a waterfall, so it's something nice, right? A beautiful experience. I've also been here before, but it was a long time ago. Now once again, and we'll have a great swim here. There's the river. Look, water comes out from there too. There are springs up in the mountains. That's where it comes from. My dad is taking a picture of my mom. And the good thing is that today is Tuesday, so there aren't many people. I think on weekends there must be a lot of tourists. But today I don't see many. Since it's Tuesday and a weekday, not many people come. But that's much better for us, so we'll have more space to bathe and swim. Well friends, I've already changed. I put on my shorts because we're going to have a nice swim there at the waterfall. There's my dad. He's also taking off his shoes. He is wearing his shorts. My mom is there in the bathroom. She also went to change because I told her she has to swim too. Since she gets cold easily, sometimes she doesn't want to, but I told her that she has to take advantage because you don't come to this waterfall every day, right? Well, when we go to the beach or to a waterfall, you always have to make the most of it and swim. But maybe you'll never come back to that same place, or you'll come back after a long time, maybe when you're older. You don't have my experiences, so you have to make the most of the moment. Alright friends, we're ready now, so let's go into the waterfall. There's my mom. She's also put her "Is your clothes coming too?" But over here, and she loves. What do you think? Don't you think so? Ha 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 ha. See, look, that's my mom. Pura, I covered for you, it was for you. Nothing, no, it's not there. Yes, it's nice there. There's the waterfall, that's where we're going to swim. Now we're going down to swim. The water is a bit like reddish, it's mostly because of the rain. But there are people swimming there. Friends, we just had a great swim at the waterfall. The water was really cold. It's really refreshing in this heat. Now we're going to eat. I ordered grilled page with French fries and rice. And my mom ordered, well, that was the only option for her. It's French fries, a vegetable stir fry, and rice. We already ate, friends. The food was really delicious. I had paish. It was exquisite. I'd been missing that paish flavor. I love river fish because they don't have a very strong smell. And their taste is almost neutral too, right? It's not as strong as sea fish. That's why I love river fish. Now let's walk a bit because I think there's a tunnel up ahead that we have to go through on foot. And from there I think we'll head back to the city of Pucallpa because tonight we have our flight. The sun is strong, that's why we left our clothes there on the rock to dry. If not, we'll have to put them in the backpack wet and they'll get the other clothes wet too. We just took some pictures on the bridge and we're heading out. I think there was a tunnel here that we have to cross. Let's see if it still exists. The views here are amazing. Look, there are trees everywhere. And the sound of the river, that too. It's really beautiful around here. Now we're going to enter the tunnel. There it is too. I don't know. Look, it's damp here. Little crabs too, right? What do you think? Crabs. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? What do you think?
To go in with all our effort.
And here we don't let the water get us wet either, okay?
On the count of 3, but we scream.
Screaming. Chilateo. Can't. Chila TV. It can't be. It can't be.
It can be. It can be.
It can't be.
It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. But not to be. It can't be.
It can't be me. Okay, on the count of 3, grab it.
You have to do 3 drum beats. Drum beats. Don't you get it? On the count of 3.
We run, we run.
The one where we run. Lana, back here. Back here? Yes. Back here? Back here? So my mom left, my dad left.
1,
2,
3, yes. Ah! Oh, sister. There's water over there too, okay?
Here, walk carefully. This is just a viewpoint with a view from this lookout point, from the Antigua River to here, and a small part of the mountain range here. Ready? We can walk over there, but carefully, because the girls haven't come through here yet.
So be careful. Before that, okay? Okay. Friends, our tour is over and now we're at the airport. Here we're going to take our flight. Well, it's 6:15 now, but our flight leaves at 9, so there's still plenty of time. My parents are there too. The trip to the waterfall was long, but the good thing is we really enjoyed it. Now we're here at the airport, our last moments here in the city of Pucallpa. And one thing that's pretty curious here is that there are moto taxis at the airport, look. We saw that in Tarapoto too. I think this is everywhere in the jungle. You can see a lot of moto taxis there. And there are few taxis or there are few cars. The main mode of transportation is mostly motorcycles. And I also like it that way, riding a motorcycle, because it's really hot. And when you're on a motorcycle, the cool air comes in, it feels really good. So that's it for now. We're just going to wait for our flight. Friends, we've arrived in Lima. Thank God the trip was smooth. And that's the good thing about flying, you get anywhere really quickly.
Well, I was waiting for my husband after several days of not seeing him because he went on a trip for 2 more days. Yes. So he took a little longer to arrive and he found me doing I had a lot of bread there. I'm making pudding. How delicious. And well, let's see how it turns out. There's my pudding, friends. Almost an hour in the oven. There's a way to make it in a pot too, but well, Sunny likes it better baked in the oven.
Yes.
Better in the oven? Well, I'll upload another little video with recipes for you. This wasn't planned for the video. But it's super easy. People have also been asking me for the recipe for the cake I made without an oven, I don't know, on Instagram. I'll do that another day too. And honestly, I don't upload many dessert recipes because the truth is I don't use a recipe. I just eyeball it. I throw everything in by eye and that's it and it works. So I'm going to try to do it with measurements. I hope it turns out the same.
Well, I think this pudding will be ready for tomorrow because it's already late and it'll be for tomorrow's breakfast, right? With some good coffee? Well, that's all for this video. But before finishing, I want to thank our friends from Pucallpa who visited us at our showroom. Thank you very much.
Yes, friends from Pucallpa, thank you so much. Next time, Sony will be coming back with many more new things. So that's all for today's video. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.